Today, we're gonna kick evolution in the balls so damn hard that the next 50 generations are gonna be walking sideways. And that's a look of concern you can't unsee. Herbivores aren't a type of creature, that's what my thing eats. We might as well call it Australia because everything's gonna be upside down. This in a way is my favorite part because this is really as good as it gets for my creatures at any point in time. Mostly because they have more than one sense they can rely on. For example, this one has eyes. This guy over here has lots of eyes, all of which we're going to consume. It really does feel almost too easy with all the senses intact, especially with the fact that I can actually swim. And I know this is probably a controversial statement, but things that can swim in the water tend to thrive a little bit better. But we're not here to see things thrive, now are we? I think I want whatever this thing's having. After using the mating call, I'm just picturing this thing ramming into another creature at 90 miles an hour. The miracle of life. Here's what we're gonna do today, because I want this creature to suffer immeasurably. First off, obviously, we're gonna activate sausage mode, then remove the parts we don't really need. And then add a whole bunch of parts we don't really need. This creature is not gonna fare well amongst those with spikes. Can you believe all of our money only buys this many eyes? Because now, I'm just gonna have to add money until we have enough eyes to satisfy me. And if that sounded weird to you too, good job, you're doing life right. The only question really is, do we want eyes on stocks or eyes on the sausage? I suppose it doesn't make a big difference. Either way, they're going to be completely useless. This creature is not going to be able to swim, it's only going to be able to see the creatures approaching to devour it. Let's try pink. That should catch the eye of every predator in the ocean. I decided to turn the size down, and the eye I think moved up into here, which is kind of interesting. I never knew we could just combine organs like that, but I'm all for it. This face says it all. Please just end my suffering. Not gonna happen though. Dr. Eyeballs is ready to go. I guess we'll just creatively call it eyeballs. I feel like we've outdone ourselves today. Really making Australia proud. When you actually have eyes on your creature and it can see, you really get a feeling for how slow we move. But we'll never take a wrong turn thanks to all those eyeballs. That thing doesn't know what to think, it's just getting way away from that. Because no creature would ever intentionally have this many eyeballs, clearly it's hiding a very dangerous secret. Got so many eyes it can see right into the future, and that future says we're gonna eat this thing. Predictions may vary, especially if the creatures can swim. Now, I didn't intentionally make this thing see-through, but that kind of works because now it just looks like a floating mass of eyeballs. And the best part is they all look in the same direction. Like, what's the point of having 80 eyeballs if they all look the same direction at all times? They do kind of follow the cursor though, and that's kind of hypnotic. Ooh. This is gonna take so painfully long. I regret this already, and I'm not even past the first stage. But it can all be worth it if I can eat just one little creature, and that's going to be difficult because I'm basically made of vulnerability. And imagine if we run into one of my spiky creatures, we'll see penetration on a level not seen since your mom last weekend. I'm not really sure how these bigger creatures are going to react. In theory, they're just going to eat me because this just looks like food, but so far he's mostly ignoring me, and I'm doing that thing again where I can't really fit food in my mouth. Yeah, that's about what I figured. Well, you know what? I can fight back too. Never mind. Obviously, I could fix this just by adding spikes or fins, or pretty much anything at all, but that's not the way Spore works. As long as I have a single mouth somewhere on the body, we're built to thrive. Remind me to do a new paint job next time we get to evolve this moron. I feel like it's too hard to see. I want the predators to see this thing and go, boy, that's lucky, and then watch this struggle to swim away while it's staring at the predator approaching to eat it with all 45 of its eyes. This actually kind of looks like something you'd find in Australia. Australians out there, do you have one of these? I'm not really sure why all these smaller creatures get scared and run. Like, this is the least intimidating creature ever. It's made of very edible and delicious looking eyeballs. And it doesn't even look mean, it looks happy all the time. Probably gonna have to remove the eyeball from its mouth hole. It's so weird how that makes it less functional. Wow, I actually got to take a bite out of something. That's a first. Almost a second bite, but that's only because this creature has less of a brain than mine does. But then again, who needs a brain when you can see straight into the future? It literally moves by these two eyes, moving back and forth like fins, because it just doesn't have anything else to work with. I feel like I could die a happy person now that I've created a creature that paddles with its eyeballs. Get in my mouth hole, please. And here we have a mild current, so I'm definitely going nowhere quick. Oh, I might get a chance to eat something. Okay, it got me 2 out of 3 times. Come on. Oh, it knows to run. As a creature with more eyeballs, I am superior after all. Oh, I was gonna eat that. Booster, way to copy my design. I'm gonna run away from that now. And eat this guy's eyes. Come on. Don't worry, I know your weaknesses, because I'm pretty much the same creature, just with less useful stuff on me. Gonna be a long evolution. But I feel like that can work to our benefit because that's gonna give this thing more time to develop a brain. At which point we can sell it and stick more eyeballs on board. Come on, bring your feelers over here. Just a nibble. I'm so desperately lonely. Oh, wait. Oh, we can't even bite things properly. The eyes get in the way. The eyes get in the way, he says with great surprise. At least I can take solace knowing that I'm probably setting a record for longest evolution of the cell stage ever, because the creature without eyes literally worked better than this creature. So all of you out there, if you ever have the opportunity to trade in your eyes for spikes, do it. You won't regret it. I get so frustrated, but I just can't stay mad at this happy moron. I see you, and I'm coming to get you. You just wait right there. The only thing to get jammed up is this beautiful moron. We might have another opportunity here. Come on. We should probably be zooming out so we can actually use these eyeballs. Wait. Our first creature. We finally did it. To be honest with you, I didn't see that coming. Unlike this guy. I'm sorry, you can all unsubscribe now. Anyways, let's see if we can find a mate. Then paddle my useless eyeballs over there and make some improvements. Firstly, we're going to take our eyeballs out of our mouth, and I didn't realize how misshapen we were that entire time. Should we go for a thinner build? I feel like this is gonna work out much better. I don't know how, but it is. What color says please eat me, I'm very vulnerable? Maybe childish polka dots that are blue. Now, I'm going to be honest with you, I don't know if this is better or worse. It can eat things a lot easier, so I'm thinking it's better. And this bigger mouth is absolutely going to help me eat other creatures. Wow, that was way easier than it was before. And they say I don't know what I'm doing. It's a shame we don't have any mouth eyeballs though, because as much as I like this mouth, it'd be better if we could fit another pair of eyes on there. I feel like we're not seeing good enough yet. Also, can you not? Like, I see you. I'm very vulnerable. Please go the other way. Not sure why that actually worked. I mean, this thing just is a victim. It is also somehow the only predator in the world. It is more prey than predator. And I blame evolution. I gave it every chance in the world to thrive. This creature really does actually do well as long as there's random food floating by, as long as I don't have to chase it too hard. Look at all these other creatures and their inferior numbers of eyes. 3. I remember my first day. I see a new body part down below. I just can't quite reach it. It's literally, wait, there it is. It was floating way faster than I could get to it. And it's somehow still debatably faster than me. Nope, it's definitely faster than me. Not even sure why I'm chasing it. If it's not eyeballs, I don't want it. I really have to be an opportunist with a creature this useless. Hold the phone. What do we got here? It's our first penetrator. Gonna eat your eyeball. Can I not eat this? He's admiring my eyes. These two are gonna get along great. Oh, okay. Yeah, I should probably stay away from those. I am very penetratable. Wow, seriously? I just said don't. Then again, that's pretty much what my creature is designed for. You know what's funny? This is the first time I've seen another one of my own thing. Oh, it looks like he's doing real well. No wonder I'm not seeing them anywhere. I should have just called it food. That's literally what this is. It's just food. Food that lives in fear because it sees its death coming every single time. Mind if I cut in? I do have more eyes after all. Let me touch it. Ah, there we go. See, two can play that game. Oh, this one is trapped for a second. Yeah, I bet this is gonna go well. But while I'm at it, I might as well take a bite out of these big old eyes. Nope, stay out of there. That's bad. I can't believe this is happening. Oh no, my poor creature. I'd be super dangerous too if I had eyes that big. Even that little thing is more dangerous than I am. And he's only got 2 eyes. Maybe I should try and get a sucky mouth. That would probably be better, because then at least I can eat weeds and stuff. If weeds don't pose too much of a danger to this moron. I feel like anything could potentially kill this thing. Like, if it swam up to some underwater foliage, it might actually get stabbed in the eyeball from it and die. But then again, that is kind of the point. The hard part would be trying to actually kill a creature to get a sucky mouth. I just don't really see that happening right now, because I somehow move slower than the water does. Whoa, look who's back for revenge, and I even managed to kill him. Told you I just needed bigger eyes. I forgot about the electric ones. Oh, this guy has no idea who he's messing with. Doesn't he know how many eyes I have? You want to bring those spikes over here and just finish me off? It would be easier to watch this thing die than to continue to evolve it. Maybe I'll just float for a while, see where it takes me. Look, it's the ultimate camouflage. If I sit above a purple creature below me, no one will ever see me. Except, apparently, this guy. Alright, since I'm very outmaneuvered, I'm gonna have to win using my wits. Not sure how that's gonna work yet. Probably not very well. To be fair, it seemed like a pretty bright creature. I hear a part. Maybe it can be a sucky mouth. I'm actually gonna try and make my way over there. And try is all I can promise, because this creature is very useless. Spit poison? I wanted a new mouth. Wait, what happened to this one? Can I eat you? Are you food? You are food. Things are looking up. Another one of my creatures, which is getting completely destroyed by every creature that sees it. I love how scared it looks all the time. Hello, other creatures? We've got free food over here. This thing is like the fast food of the ocean. No nutritional value whatsoever, but strictly designed to be eaten. Plus, it's made of questionable parts. You think it's small enough I could get away with it? Worth it. That shouldn't be a surprise. Any creature I create is used to dealing with a lot of pain. In fact, that's pretty much the point. This thing looks like it would be my creature's mortal enemy. And I'm pretty much useless against this. If it so much as comes near me, it's going to explode on my eyeballs. Nope. Yup. Did you see that face he made after he ate me? He enjoyed that way too much. Oh, I thought he was stuck. Why are there more of these? They should be eaten at all times by everything ever. Go on, touch it. I dare you. Touch the zappy. How are these things even multiplying? That's it. Back it up. Come on. So useless. I can't even eat things that run right into me. Yeah, go eat that one. I feel like something bad is coming my way. My creatures are just getting so abused now that we're into the aggressive creature stage. And the best part is they can't even swim to get away. They just get sucked around by the current. They have no choice in where they're going. Like this poor guy. All he's got to do is sit there and be... Wow, I can't believe one of them actually managed to defeat another creature. Things are turning around for this moron. That's right, you've got 3 eyes, you're lower on the food chain than I am. Thank you for your cooperation. Didn't expect that, but I'll take it. Carefully. Now things are gonna get dangerous. Even the wrong end of the creatures hurts me. And yeah, this one clearly didn't make it very long. That's my food. I feel like these creatures would basically have to eat each other, otherwise they have no chance of surviving. Oh, I was hoping you forgot about it. It's suddenly very lonely out here in the ocean. No sign of life as far as the eye can see. I can't believe it. A creature that's almost as slow as I am. Clearly someone didn't have their thinking cap on when they created this thing. Not sure what I just put in my mouth there, but my creature sure ate it. Perfect. You get the first hit, I'll take the second bite. Sound like a deal? Actually, look how many eyes that thing has. They get it. Whoops. Oh good, I've got the attention of whatever this is, because this wasn't taking long enough. Is it gone? I'll assume it's gone. Never mind, he was just biding his time, waiting to bite me in the rear. Best of luck to you, my friend. I understand your struggles. This might be it, my final piece of food. Nope. Just more crippling disappointment. And I couldn't find a more fitting description of this thing if I tried. This one, obviously, is not going to be the last one. One more, so it should only be about another 24 minutes. Can something please feed me? Or end my existence? I don't care which it is, as long as we can make this nightmare end. Finally found my last piece of food. So to put it simply, we went from this thing to eyeballs to the same amount of eyeballs on a smaller creature, which is absolutely stunning in 3D. We'll go ahead and insert those legs directly into the mouth. I didn't know we could make this top eye bigger. Oh, we could have had bigger eyes this entire time. I don't know what I did, but I like it. While we're at it, we might as well make it bow-legged. Then we're going to go ahead and add an eyeball in the undercarriage. That way we can finally actually see from all sides. When it blinks, its entire body either appears or disappears. Just to make sure we got it all covered. Alright, off to land we go. Creature stage. How dare you insult evolution by calling this a creature? It's really just a floppy stack of eyeballs. But it's absolutely perfect. It made it all the way through cell stage. It just took a long time. 45 million years of evolution, and this is what we're left with.